Let me ask you something uncomfortable. Why does money still feel tight even when the numbers say you should be fine? You pay your bills, you're not drowning in debt, you might even be saving a little. And yet, one unexpected expense, one bad month, one headline about inflation, and your chest tightens. That feeling isn't weakness, it isn't poor planning, and it definitely isn't because you're bad with money. It's because money scarcity is rarely about money. It's about the story your brain keeps telling you. Today on the Wealth Ladder, we're going to expose why money feels scarce even when you technically have enough, and how understanding this is the first real step toward financial freedom.
Every step on the wealth ladder has a milestone. The milestone for today is not saving more, not investing, not budgeting. It's awareness. Specifically, understanding the psychological gap between having money and feeling safe with money. Because if you don't close this gap, no amount of income will ever feel like enough. You'll just climb faster on a ladder that never reaches peace.
Your brain was not designed for modern money. It evolved thousands of years ago to keep you alive, not to make you calm about your savings account. So your mind constantly asks, what if income stops? What if something breaks? What if I lose everything? Notice something important. Your brain focuses on what could go wrong, not on what's already stable. That's why even people with high salaries feel anxious. The brain doesn't celebrate security. It scans for threats. You're not comparing yourself to your past. You're comparing yourself to social media lifestyles, bigger apartments, better cars, normal expenses that didn't exist 10 years ago. So enough keeps shifting. Every raise quietly creates new expectations. Every upgrade becomes the new baseline. Scarcity isn't always lack. Sometimes it's never stopping to say, I'm okay right now. Here's the most important one. Money feels scarce when it's unclear. Not knowing how long you could survive without income, what's actually yours to spend, what's protected versus vulnerable. Uncertainty creates anxiety faster than low income ever could. Two people can have the same bank balance. One sleeps peacefully, the other panics. The difference isn't money, it's clarity. Here's the shift that moves you up the first rung of the wealth ladder. Scarcity is not solved by earning more. It's solved by feeling in control. Control doesn't mean predicting the future. It means knowing your present. When you know your minimum survival number, your emergency buffer, your true spending flexibility, your nervous system relaxes. Money stops feeling like a wild animal. It becomes a tool. And when fear leaves the equation, good financial decisions finally stick. This week, don't try to fix everything. Just do one thing. Write down 3 numbers. Your monthly survival cost, how many months you could cover today, one small step that increases that buffer. That's it. No judgment, no perfection. Clarity first, action later. That's how the wealth ladder works.
Money stops feeling scarce when it stops being mysterious. And this is only the beginning. In the next video, we climb the next rung of the wealth ladder, building your first real safety net. The foundation that tells your brain, I'm not one step away from disaster anymore. If this video gave you clarity, subscribe and stay on the ladder. Calm wealth is built step by step, and you've just taken the first one.